This your boy Cam Too Great, and today we're gonna be talking about how to build a aesthetic and athletic upper body. And you only really need 8 exercises to build an aesthetic and athletic upper body. And these are gonna be your compound exercises. So push-ups, pull-ups, dips, curls, bent over barbell rows, dumbbell presses, military presses, and that's just about it. And so I have, if you see me looking on the side, I got my notebook right here. So we're gonna start off with push-ups. Push-ups are gonna be the number one thing to build your chest, arms, your shoulders a little bit. Like push-ups can do so much, like build your tricep, chest, back muscles, and your forearm muscles and your shoulders. So I usually do about 200 to 250 push-ups a day. You can either do these on the days that you do like upper body or push days. I do them every day, just about. So with push-ups, I would suggest doing different variations of push-ups. You got your diamond push-ups, you got your wide arm push-ups, you got your standard military push-ups, you got your Mike Tyson push-ups where you're on the wall and you're kind of like doing a push-up and a squat. Some of the best things that you can get for push-ups, you definitely want to get you a push-up board. And I have a push-up board. And this little device will help you build your chest in phenomenal ways. You see the blue has chest, really helps build those chest muscles. Red is shoulders, green is triceps, and yellow is back muscles. Invest in this. I had my push-up board for about 6 years. So I had this about 6 years, and it's worked phenomenal. And it's kind of like a cool little game. So you basically want to do like, 4 to 5 sets of 10 or 15s or 12. Really, you want to be in that 10 to 15 range when you're doing exercise like this. And you want to do them in a way where some people like to burn out. I like to kind of do mine a little bit slower so you can feel the muscle in the stretch. And you want to do this close to failure. So what failure looks for me might be different from y'all. So I usually do sets of, I do 4 sets, and I do like 25 or 30, depending on what the day is. As long as I get to 200 and 250, I'm good. So the next thing on the list is pull-ups. Pull-ups, these are the best. I say hands down best to build your upper back. I wouldn't even just say upper back. Your whole entire back. Your back muscles, your forearm muscles, your biceps, your triceps, and your shoulders. Like pull-ups and chin-ups are fundamental. Like I do usually about 40 to 50 of these, sometimes even 60. And you got different variations. You can do these weighted pull-ups with a weighted vest, or if you had the little rope or the brace that goes on your back and it has the chain where you can put the weights on it. Those are pretty good too. And these are really going to help build your back and put that muscle, like that thickness on your back, especially when you do them weighted pull-ups. Like your back gonna be chunky. You gonna have that Dorito back, Cobra back, silver back, whatever type of back. You're gonna be looking like Johnny Bravo, man. Because when you start doing those for the pull-ups, you're gonna get huge. Like you're gonna get jacked. And you're gonna get jacked pretty quick. So next exercise, dumbbell press. Pretty simple. It's kind of like bench press. I'm gonna just put them together. Dumbbell press and bench press. So these two exercises go hand in hand. I feel like dumbbell press kind of helps you stabilize the weight equally on each hand, so you can see like, okay, my right hand might be a little bit stronger than my left hand when it comes to dumbbell press, but it helps you build that momentum a little bit better, because you have, let's say, like 50 pounds on one hand, and the other hand, like you're gonna have an equal distribution versus bench press, because your stronger arm is gonna, push a little bit more versus dumbbell press, because you have the weight equally on your hand and your arms. So, and same thing is push-ups and pull-ups. I probably do like 4 to 5 sets of these. You definitely want to do hypertrophy with these because if you're throwing 50s, it's time for you to go to 55 or 65, or 55, 60, or 65, and see how that works. And your rep range might go down, but you got to build it up. It's just like starting over and starting over. It's just like XP. Like when you play in a video game and get those experience points, like you're fighting these low tier bosses. When you get these experience points, you got to fight high tier bosses. So the next exercises that we have are bent over rows with barbell. So this is definitely going to help your back, add some more thickness to your back, especially with that pulling of the barbell bent over. It's definitely going to help like the contraction in your back, like that, and it's going to help your triceps as well. My favorite exercise, another one of my favorite exercises, is military press. Military press, hands down, builds core stability, upper chest, forearms, shoulders, upper back, and it's just like you're doing it with, you can either use dumbbells or barbell. I like to use the barbell, put plates on the side, 45s, and just crank it out. Crank it out. And this is just going to build that strength to push stuff up. It builds your rear delts, your front delts, and your side delts a little bit. And yeah, so those are really the 8 exercises that you really need. Again, you want to go to hypertrophy. You want to build up. So you need to push yourself, just like any other thing. You want to get better at something. If you want to get stronger, gotta push yourself. Can't be just throwing 45s, that little bitch weight. No, you gotta go a little higher, man. If you throwing 45s up for 10, 12 reps, you need to goddamn go to another rate. Something that's gonna challenge you, but not be too challenging where you can injure yourself. You wanna be in that sweet spot. Something that's not too heavy, but something that's heavy enough where you're like at 8 to 10 reps, you're like, okay, like I'm fatigued. And so with coming to building a great upper body aesthetic, you need rest and recovery days. I like to have 5 days on, 2 days off. So Monday to Friday, Saturday and Sunday off. And these Saturday and Sunday offs are going to be like definitely rest, but working rest days. So I'll still do push-ups on those days and sit-ups and stuff, but I won't be doing like pull-ups and stuff like that. And then you want to eat your protein. You got to eat. You got to eat food, man. You got to eat some good, clean protein. Like, you don't want to put on that fat, that dirty bulk weight, because you're going to mess up your body like that, your arteries and all that stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna have some videos in this video where it's like showing videos of me, like what my body looks like as far as like over the time period I've been working out for. I don't know how many years actually. Like, I want to say I've been working out since, like, really working out since 9th grade. I always did sports. I did swimming, did track, cross country, baseball, played football in middle school, played basketball, AAU. So, yeah, like, I always worked out. I was always an athlete, but, like, really getting into working out and building a physique and being in the gym was definitely 9th grade year. And yeah, like, just, it takes time, it takes effort. And I think if you're willing to put in that time and effort and work at this consistently, not because you're motivated, just being consistent, you don't even have to put that much time in the gym. I usually spend at least like an hour to an hour and a half in the gym. Sometimes if I'm working out with my homeboys, we're going to get that 2 hour, 2.5 hour, sometimes 3 hour session, depending on what we're doing in the gym. Or if we just trying to, show off, compete, you know what I'm saying? Because we're going to compete, man. We're going to compete. I'm going to compete. Shit. I'm going to compete. Shit. But anyways, yeah. Definitely, you want to do those 8 exercises to build an upper body aesthetic and athletic physique as far as your upper body. Get that Johnny Bravo look. I'm gonna be doing a video about legs pretty soon because legs are very important for a lot of reasons, man. Especially as a man, like your legs are important. There's like been studies about the stronger your legs are or the more flexible your hips are, the longer you live. So I'll definitely be doing a video about legs. But that's about it. Those are my tips, and just get your workout in, get your grind in, and stay safe. Peace out by Cam Too Great.